Digital Student App.
Hello, and welcome to the Handwriting Without Tears Digital Student App tutorial. In this tutorial, you'll get to know the app your students will be using to learn handwriting, as well as how to support their use of the app from home. So let's dive in. Let's take a look at how students will log in into the digital app for the first time. If your school uses a platform like ClassLink, Clever, or Google SSO, students will log into that platform and click the Handwriting Without Tears digital student app icon to directly log in to the app. If your school does not use a host platform, students can log in to their digital student app by going to hwt-student.lwtears.com. You can print or save students' login credentials from the Classes and Students section in Plus Live Insights. Just click on the three dots in the top right corner of your class tile and select Print Student Login Cards. If your students are learning from home, we recommend emailing families their student credentials. First, students need to enter the teacher's PIN. After the initial login, students will not need to enter it again. If students are unsure of the PIN, the educator can find this PIN located in Plus Live Insights at the top left corner. Next, if you have more than one class, students will choose their class, and then they will choose their name. Finally, they will enter their secret code. Students will need their secret code each time they log in. Upon logging in for the first time, students will get a tutorial. Magic See Bunny shows them how to navigate and use the app. This walkthrough can be replayed at any time by clicking Magic See Bunny on the home page. On the home page, there are three icons: Assignments, My Tools, and Messages. In the tutorial, students learn that a red badge indicates that they have a new assignment or message. To start a lesson, their teacher has assigned students to go to Assignments, establish a consistent routine, and alert students through a class webpage or your school's communication tool so students know when to check the app for new assignments. When students begin an assignment, they will read or listen to the instructions you have added. Instructions can be typed or recorded as audio in your lesson planner tool. For more information on assigning lessons, watch the video tutorial on how to assign lessons. Following the instructions, students will automatically begin the activities assigned to them, like listening to a letter story or a song, building letters with digital wood pieces, or completing pages in their student edition. Students complete activities in the order you have assigned and cannot skip around. This ensures they receive instruction in a meaningful, developmentally appropriate sequence. Anytime students exit the app during an activity, they will be placed in the activity they were last working on upon re-entering the app. Magic See Bunny prompts students through the activities, like here when he instructs them to watch the video. As students work through their assigned activities, they can track their progress with the green bar at the bottom of the screen. This assignment is the letter and number formations. Look how the green bar indicates the progress made at completing the assignment. They will click the green arrow located on the bottom right after they have viewed the letter formation. Magic See Bunny will have encouragement for students that will be randomized throughout the digital student app. Another activity students can participate in is the Wet Dry Try activity. This activity is brought to life in a digital format. Additionally, students can observe the teacher-led videos, which are a great way to bring live demonstration to children. Now, this is a writing activity that is teacher-led. We also have many teacher-led videos for writing activities and not just letter lessons. What about the value of teachers seeing best practices for handwriting instruction? Teachers are hearing the correct verbiage, seeing active demonstration. They're also learning how to use our unique teaching methods like the hand activity, learning how to model on our double lines, and seeing how to leave space after words, and so much more. The seasoned teacher will love the variety of lessons to add to their lessons, and the new teacher will be inspired. Let's see what it looks like when a student is assigned to complete a page in their student edition. Because practicing handwriting with pencil and paper is so critical to developing proper writing habits, students do not complete pages from the student edition within the app. Instead, the app will walk students through completing assigned edition pages in either their physical handwriting book or by printing the assigned pages to complete. First, Magic See Bunny will tell students it's time to work in their handwriting books. It will prompt them by asking if they have their student edition or workbook. If they check yes, they will be prompted to complete the page in their student edition. Now note, they are using their device to view the page. They cannot write the letter on their iPad, Chromebook, or computer. They are still expected to do the physical act of handwriting with paper and pencil. Now, if a student checks no, that they do not have their student edition, it will prompt them to print the page. Only the student can print the student edition page through the Student Digital app. An adult may need to assist students in printing the assigned pages. An educator cannot print a student edition page through the interactive digital teaching tool. If students check no for not having a printer at home, they will be assigned the next part of the lesson, which will be extras. Once students have completed the assigned page or pages, they will click the green arrow to turn in their work. If you will be working on the student edition page in the classroom, then simply remove this from the assignment. Next, students are prompted to take a photo and upload the page if the teacher requests them to turn in their work. There are two ways to turn in their work in the completed student edition, whether it's in a physical book or a printed page. Students can either take a picture of their work or upload a file. If the student chooses to take a picture, the camera application will open and they can take a picture of their work and submit it within the app. This will work if the student is using a tablet or an iPad. If the students are using a desktop or laptop computer and are unable to take a picture, they will need to take a picture with another device and then save it to their computer and then upload the file. If you do not want students to submit their assigned student edition pages in the app because you are working on this in class, do not assign the student edition page to students. Now, once it is correct, students will select the green check. If students have difficulty during an assignment, they can click on the icon of the raised hand to send you a message through the app. You may want to have students click on the Magic See Bunny before sending you a message. Then instruct them to only send a message if they are still stuck. If students choose to send a message while working on an activity, they have the option to either record or type a message. They will see their message has been sent after they do this. Then students will go directly to the next activity. To read responses from their teacher, a student will click on the messages icon. When you respond to your student, the messages icon on the home page will have a red badge to let the student know they have a new message. When students click on the new message, they will see the conversation thread. Then they will have the option to send a reply. Going back to the home page, there's one more icon we need to check out. It's the orange icon, My Tools. Students can access all digital formation tools, including letter and number formations, wood pieces, and wet dry try at any time by going to My Tools. This is a great way for students to get additional practice with letter and number formations outside of their assignments. Be sure to remind families and students that these tools are available to use anytime. To introduce families to Handwriting Without Tears, we recommend sending home or emailing the Handwriting Without Tears welcome letter, which can be found in the resource section of the interactive digital teaching tool. This letter introduces families to the program and provides information on student materials and gets families started with using the digital student app at home. Additionally, there's a tutorial video for families, simply called the Digital Student App Tutorial for Families, to help them get started, navigate the app, and support their child as they learn and practice handwriting at home. We recommend asking families to watch the tutorial prior to using the app for the first time. This can be found at www.lwtears.com/HWT/support. That's everything you need to know about the digital student app to get started and support your students at home or in the classroom. Doesn't it look like fun? Well, happy handwriting, and thank you for listening.